pressure support to from volume ventilation to pressure control. Number one is you can start at like 10 and tweak it from there, or you can use your plateau pressure. Okay, so we can go ahead and get a plateau pressure on this, and that can kind of give us an ideal of what we're going to start with, our pressure. Okay, so let's get our plateau. See the plateau? This shows a very pretty plateau.
How much did you put plateau? 5?
I used to put about 5, yeah. So my plateau pressure is 6. So we'll go back in there. We'll take this out. So this is telling me that theoretically, to deliver a tidal volume of 610 milliliters, I should go ahead and start my pressure at about 10. Now I'll tell you, these test lungs are very unrealistic, because you're going to have it set at 3 at pressure and still have too high of a tidal volume. I'm going to get some bungee cords and I'll add a little man-made low compliance to these lungs. So what we're going to do, and you can actually have someone bag the patient if you want to. So let's go back into here. And now...
I'm sorry, why did we get 10 for it?
Because that's our plateau pressure. You can either go with your plateau pressure, or some people just start at 10.
Oh, okay.
Start at 10.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and let's go SIMV pressure control. Okay. I don't have a tidal volume, do I?
Nope.
It's gone. So now I can say, well, let's see what 6 does, since that was my plateau pressure. Okay. And let's accept it, and let's see what our volumes are going to look like. And it's going to be real big.
Minute volume high, yep. So you go
And
back in
just
there.
by watching the graph, I can see that. I'm almost at like 1,500 milliliters. So I would go down here, and I'll start dialing that pressure control down.
And you started it at 6.
Yeah, that was my plateau.
So even if you did put it at 10, it'll be extremely.
With these test lungs, yes. In a real patient, no. So what's our tidal volume now? Okay, about 850. You know, and you really can't go much lower, because it won't let you set your pressure below your peak.
So after that, you're just changing pressure?
Yep. You're increasing and decreasing your pressure to get your volume. So we went about 600?
Tidal volume, I thought we went 700. No, that was a different one. I'm sorry, this was a different one we did.
So we're getting about 615 right now.
Yeah, I think we went 650.
Another question. When we're plugging it in on here,
Yes.
we do the exhale tidal volume or for when we're...
Well, you're in this
We're gonna
one.
access
This one
the side.
should be the same as what you have set at your tidal volume
Okay.
on the machine. Remember, they're different. We're going to lose because of tubing compliance, right? So this machine is putting out 610 milliliters of
But
volume.
they're getting...
That's what it's pushing out. Coming back, this is where all your expiratory sensors are. Coming back in here, it's measuring 581, and which is about what you would expect.
So that's our set tidal
Yeah, because
volume.
most tubing compliance is about 3 mLs per
Okay.
centimeter water.
One more question. When we go back into the modes,
Uh-huh.
we're only going to be using these two, not this one. Or-
I'm going to just use the SIMV, and I'll talk with the instructors.
because when I was
see
doing the
about doing
video,
some.
we were using that one, and then we went into this one. I'm just like, what?
Videos, you know, pretty much the same. The only bad thing about volume
Trying to
control,
put pressure support
you notice
in
I
there.
lost my pressure support.
Yeah.
I don't have that anymore. Always defaults with a pause.
Yeah.
So I have a set tidal volume. And the bad thing about volume control or assist control, even when the patient breathes spontaneously, it's going to be that set volume. They're not going to be able to breathe. The volumes are all going to look alike.
When you adjust from the pressure to volume control, do you have to reset your alarms again?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go back and set them again.
Now let's trigger this test line here. Let's do a spontaneous one.
5 minute
No, it's the same. It's because either every breath this patient takes or every breath this machine gives is going to be 600 milliliters. And that's why it was always hard to wean these patients off the ventilator. We'd take them off and put them on T-tube. Because even if I wean them down to a rate of 2, every breath, spontaneous breath that patient's going to take
Set
is
our
going to be
alarms.
600 milliliters.
So we need to set our alarms, yeah?
And the bad thing about being in volume versus control for a long period of time, the respiratory muscles actually atrophy because we're not using them. They're just triggering the ventilator.
So for the pressure, what do we look at for pressure? The
Okay.
peak.
So your peak.
6, so 10, we're good. Minute volume.
Okay, we got 8.5 now.
So we need.
And there's no ironclad rule on minute volume. Some books
Yeah.
say you can just take 15% of your minute volume and use that. I just go 1 up, 1 down.
I didn't think it won't let me. No, not anymore. Go up anymore.
Okay.
All right, respiratory.
Lock it up.
Yes. Where were we at?
He's not breathing, so it's whatever you got your rate set at.
15. Okay. So 5 and then.
Why is this set at 6.5?
It won't let me go any lower.
Tells you minute volume.
Oh, it did now. No, I don't know. I guess I hit it.
I was really confused for a second.
No, I thought
Well,
it
if we have a
wasn't letting me
minute
go any
volume of
lower.
8.5, a liter down would be what? 7.5?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had too low.
Okay. Remember, on this machine, this is the same as your high and low PEEP. They call it in expiratory pressure. So you're on 3 of PEEP, yeah, you got like 2 or something like that. You never want to go all the way down to 0. Because on this ventilator, your disconnect alarm is this one and your low minute volume.
Respiratory rate, you said 30, that's what they set?
Most use 30, but your book says, 10 or 15 above, about 10 above.
So 25 then. All right.
Okay.
Expiratory pressure.
Okay, that's the same as your PEEP.
PEEP, okay. Let me write that. Hold on. Oh, I did write that already. Wow.
It's just different terms. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not really different
All right,
terms.
well, that one we can't change.
Hmm?
It's the same as PEEP.
And expiratory pressure, it's the same as PEEP.
And you go that one, how high and below again?
Oh, I go about 5 above.
All right.
Okay. Accept them and let's see what we got. And we know the O2 sensor's going to fail. Looks pretty good. It's quiet.
It is quiet. You got that? Can you send that?